Now batting, Carlton Fisk. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Sliced hard on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he'll reach second now with one away.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
The 2-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Moreland leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 3 balls and a strike now to Bradley. Eduardo Nunez, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Two and 0 to Eduardo Nunez.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Xander Bogaerts waits on deck. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
So stepping in, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Here comes the 1-0. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Now the 2-0. Hit hard to the right, but foul. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lowry on the move. He has it. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Tyler Thornburg will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Tyler Thornburg.
Digging in and looking for more, Jed Lowry. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Jed Lowry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Popped him up. Moreland in foul ground. 1 out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
In now, Frank Thomas. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two balls and no strikes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Williams going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Orlando Cepeda.
That was textbook outfield technique right there. So take notes, kids. He knew right where he was, and he does a great job of feeling for the wall while keeping his eyes on the ball. That's how you do it, and he makes the catch.
Into the box now, Orlando Cepeda, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. This is line to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. But they're on top 2-0.